Hey everybody, this is Steve with srstockproperties.com. I wanted to give you a quick little video in relation to negotiating the purchase price of these investment properties that you're going to be buying. We have just recently had a lot of success with negotiating on foreclosures, and just wanted to pass on a few of the little bit of tips that we've done. And some of these you might have heard before, but you can't say them enough. The most recent property that we acquired started out that they were asking $33,000 for the property. Our first offer was $13,200, and it was a bank-owned foreclosure, and they came back at $29,500. Obviously, they didn't come down a whole lot, and my next offer to them was $15,200, and I put, this is my best and final offer, and here's why. I went ahead and put a list of all the renovations that needed to be done. Everything from plaster work, flooring work, the entire outside needs to be repainted, and it's also a stucco exterior that needed work. Also, a lot of the windows that we'll replace have lead-based paint on them. And it's important to list that. You're dealing, at any time you're dealing with lead-based paint, there can be definitely costs involved and factors involved. But what you got to realize is these banks, especially if you're heading towards the end of the year, these banks want to get properties off their books. They want to get rid of them. They're not in the business of real estate. They're in the business of banking. And when I sent that best and final offer back at $15,200 with a list of all the reasons why I'm buying it at $15,200, and I also indicated that most of the properties that I've purchased in the area that are foreclosures, I have gotten between $9,000 and $20,000. I just argued my case, and I was firm with a best and final. And in less than 24 hours, I had an email back saying, we have accepted your offer of $15,200, and we're jumping right into the property. A good property, good rental property, and one that we're going to love having in the portfolio. But the bottom line is, when you're negotiating prices, one, do not be afraid to walk away, especially with bank-owned foreclosures and things like that. If you monitor your offers, let's say you offered something like I did on that property, and you come back a month later, maybe they reject you completely. You come back a month later and it's still on the market, just shoot the agent a quick message and say, hey, my offer is still good at $15,200. Are you guys interested? About 3 months ago, picked up a property using that technique. So basically, get your offers out there. Do not waver from your price point that you want to keep, but know the tricks and tools to negotiating with the bank to make your offer look good and get them to accept your offer.